to my channel. So today we're going to be filming this look today I have on. This is featuring the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. This came out a few months ago and I am absolutely in love. I've been using it pretty much every single day. So I thought I would show you the look that I came up with. If you would like to continue to see how I got this look, then just keep on watching. Alright, so first things first, I already have my eyelids primed. I put the Urban Decay eye primer on and also the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. And going in with my all-time favorite palette, I'm going to talk about this in my July favorites. I've been using this pretty much every single day. First, I'm going to go in with Tempera. So it's this shade up in the top left-hand corner. I'm going to take that on just a little dome-shaped brush and just pack that underneath my brow and bring it down just a little bit so it kind of highlights that top portion and doesn't look so tannish. Pack that in there. And so then my brow is already highlighted and I don't need to go in with anything else after that. Wonderful. So then going in with that color Raw Sienna, like I said, I'm just going to pick that up on a Sigma E35 or E40 and just start buffing that in. So once you have that blended in there, do the same to the other side.
Secrets and forbidden bliss, can't stay still, don't stop that thrill. My bones crave your skin.
So once that's blended in, I'm going to go in with a Sigma E35. And this is dirty, but what I've noticed the past couple of days I've been doing my makeup, it's a lot easier for me to use a dirty brush for blending. I don't know why, as long as it's in the same color range. To me, it just makes the brush work a little bit better instead of picking up new product on a new brush. I don't know. That's just me for right now. I'm going to go in with the color Red Ochre. Ochre? Ochre. Yeah, Red Ochre. Something along those lines. Just picking that up on that brush and putting that in the exterior outer corner of my eye and just working that in and blending and blending. So then once you have like a good color diffusion, I'm going to take a little bit more on that brush and bring it in the interior. So just on that little, kind of the tear duct area, and just kind of buffing that in a circular motion. So you kind of have like then this blank space right here, and we're going to fill that in with something later. Okay, and then doing that to the other side as well.
Connect the dots straight to the start of intoxicating.
And this eye look is super quick and easy to accomplish. And I'm going to darken up that outer corner just a little bit. I'm going to go in with Venetian Red, just to kind of give it a little bit more depth. It's not really darker, it has a different red hue to it. So I'm just going to stick that in there and do the same to the other side. I feel like if I do both sides simultaneously, it comes out way easier. Going back in with that same Sigma E35, we're just going to dust around those edges to blend those two colors into each other. And get that stupid thing. I don't know what that is. To create that depth in there. So then the next thing I normally do is I go in with Primavera. I want to say Prima Donna every time I look at that. I don't know how to pronounce that. But I'm just going to take my ring finger and rub it in a circle. That's why it looks so dirty on that one. And then I'm going to place this just on that blank space that we left open. So I'm going to tap, 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 kind of using my finger to blend it into the other colors as well. So just tap, tap, tapping on that. Doing the same to the other side.
Back home, they don't
picking up that Sigma brush again, we're going to go back in with red ochre, whatever the fuck, and just blend those two colors together. So then the next step I go underneath and do my lash line. Going back in with that, this is a Morphe E18, just a little dome-shaped pencil brush. This is a lot softer than my Sigma one. My Sigma one kind of hurts under my eyes. I'm going to take that red ochre, whatever fuck color again, picking that up, and then I'm going to go underneath my lash line, but I'm not going to touch my lash line. I'm going to touch my under eye bag. Samantha, she's Battle Lash Beauty, she talked about this, and it kind of just like, to me, I think it makes it look a little different kind of glam than how most people are used to. And I really, really like the effect it has, because it's kind of darker underneath the eye, and then it kind of leaves the eye above a little bit lighter, like in that little transition area. And I really like the effect that pulls. So once I have that color in there, I'm going to go back in with that Sigma brush again and just kind of like dust around and make sure there's no harsh edges. I'm going to go back in with my pinky finger and pick up that color Tempera again. And I'm going to highlight the inner corner of my eye. And I've been working with my fingers a lot more, which it's always fun to use your fingers as the paintbrush. So once that's highlighted, you can either curl your lashes and go in with mascara, but you know me, I can't go without my wing liner. So I'm going to throw on some liner. I'm going to pull my mirror absurdly close to me. This look does look pretty without the liner, but I like being dramatic. And I've been using my damp beauty blender to kind of pull on my eye a little bit, so I'm not using my finger and fucking up my foundation. And I also set both my elbows on a table to help. So we have just a little baby wing on there. I'm going to go in and curl my lashes. Going in with a mixture of the Too Faced Better Than Sex and the new Urban Decay Perversion. This is a little sample tube I got in Sephora. Just using that and coating like a million layers on my lashes. Okay, going in with contour, I'm going to do the same ish that I do every single time. This is the Too Faced, what is it, the Chocolate Soleil Bronzing Powder. I'm just contouring a little bit.
Repeat, this bittersweet heat is suffocating.
I'm good to go on that. Don't want to put too much color in my face. People might think I'm not a ghost. Going in with blush, I'm going to use the Tarte. This is the Exposed Breath Blush. I like these blushes a lot. They have nice pigment, but not too drastic. Not too much. Going in with highlighter, I'm going to go in with my favorite one I've been using all summer long. This is the Champagne Pop Becca highlighter with Jaclyn Hill. And then I'm going to go in with lips. I'm going to use Jeffree Star Celebrity Skin. This is just a kind of like peachy pink nude. It's a little darker on my skin tone, but I like it.
Lingering touch, these soft words whispered in the dark, set my heart afire.
Woot woot. And after you put on lips, I'm gonna set with a little bit of Urban Decay All Night Setter Spray. And after you do that, your look is complete. You can either throw on lashes if you want. If not, then just go out of the house like this.